Well, guys, this is a pretty huge deal. We've got all the Democrats fussing out Republicans because they want to do a little bit of redistricting to try to level the playing field, and how sinister Republicans are, and how Republicans are iron fisted outlaws who are just trying to jump the gun and get the upper hand when it comes to elections. They're just gonna they're gonna cheat, says Jasmine Crockett. Well, guess what? In Texas, Texas has been on the map for the past week now. You've got 15 Democrats who've been arrested for meddling with elections. Yes, this is what's happened. 15 of these Democrats running this stuff in Texas, by the way. All of them have the last names of cartel members. I kid you not. But alleged cartel members. In rural South Texas, prosecutors have brought forward one of the most significant vote harvesting cases in recent history. Like Biden says, yes, we have put together the most sophisticated vote harvesting team ever known to man. Does anybody remember that one? He said that too, except for it was a little bit more risque, if you know what I mean. On May 1st, 2025, a Frio County grand jury indicted 6 people, including multiple public officials, on felony election meddling charges. The indictments secured after a two-year investigation led by Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton. His office exposed an organized ballot harvesting operation that allegedly influenced multiple local races in a heavily Democrat region. And it says here, among those charged were Frio County judge, a judge, an actual judge. Isn't that weird how that a judge is supposed to be, a stickler of the law, standing up for the country and showing you how to make sure that law is applied the right way so that it's not been inverted. We see a lot of this happening right now. Activist judges. Judge Rochelle Camacho. Yes, the same name as that president from the movie Idiocracy. Such and such Camacho, President such and such Camacho, welcome to the stage. And he's like, yay, everybody's like, yeah. But this Judge Camacho, who faces 3 counts of vote harvesting, former Frio County Elections Administrator Carlos Segura, charged with tampering and physical evidence to probably cover up this stuff. Purcell City Council members Ramiro Trevino and Rachel Gazzaro. Purcell ISD trustee Adrian Ramirez, who is Camacho's sister, by the way. I'm sorry, Adrienne Ramirez, who is Camacho's sister, and Rosa Rodriguez, identified as an alleged ballot harvester as well. The state investigators say that the scheme targeted elderly residents and those that were voting by mail. With ballots collected in violation of Texas law under Texas 2021 election integrity reforms, compensated ballot collection carries a penalty up to 10 years in prison with a $10,000 fine, which is not enough. Not enough for destroying our country and then disenfranchising a bunch of people of their voice, and also implementing policy through these tyrannical people who've been put in probably to work for the cartel and set more policies so that they can reign over their terrorist organizations. That's happening right now. Thank you, Attorney General Ken Paxton. By the way, he is targeted by multiple things of lawfare coming all the way up through the ranks. He was censored and tried to be removed from his committees because he was actually exposing things that happened back during the Biden regime era. And this guy's just battled so many obstacles and hills, but he has stood strong for our country. Attorney General Ken Paxton, you hold a special place in my heart, and you should lead the example. You're a leading example of what other people should be doing. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Good news. Good news. I like to hear that stuff.